Hi. That was the most unhinged and kind of crazy thing I've said in a while. Which is not that strange, actually. Anyways, howdy. Hope you're all doing well. It's Friday. As you all know, on Fridays I usually do something a little bit more chill and relaxing because it is usually the end of a long and stressful work week. In the past it's been Minecraft, in the past it has been other things. And I have a confession to make. I've been playing Hytale. Lot of Hytale. Okay. So the game was released on a day, I forget which day it was recently. I bought the game the day after, or even the night of release, I think. Can't quite remember. Downloaded it on my Steam Deck. Worked fine out of the box. I had to mess with some settings, but it worked fine. I enjoyed that for a little bit, a couple of hours, and then I basically installed it on the desktop PC as well. And voila, been playing that on and off as I go. Is it my new cozy game? Maybe. It's kind of a little bit more than Minecraft, if you will. It's not quite as cozy, it's a little bit more everything wants to kill you. But, you know, as you do. So, yeah. It's been a long day, I'm out of it. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Let me grab that. That should now be... There we go. We are Gucci. Pretty chill game so far. I've got a couple of hours in it. I'm enjoying it. I'm still in the early phases and figuring stuff out, but running around, doing some stuff. So we are literally going to hightail it on out of here. I figured because there's RPG elements, the very bare bones and basic story that I invented, and I say that in air quotes, is just that I was isekai'd into this world and we're trying to hightail it out of here. That's it. That's the lore. That's the wild. And I don't quite know what that little icon on the left-hand side means. Anyways. So for those who haven't seen the game before, you start in this kind of ruined temple. Like you literally wake up here. And then you basically step outside and explore the world. Rather than build my own base, I'm still sort of squatting in this temple. Like I've set up my campfire, set up my lights, all my workbenches. Started to progress along the armor and weapon trees. Uh-oh, there goes the bit right. So you start off with stone tools, then you can sort of upgrade to different materialed weapons and gear and whatnot. So you've got a progression system, you've got dedicated benches for armor, weapons, furniture, building blocks. So you generally create a workbench and then create other workbenches and then level all of them up. You have furnaces too. And yeah, you sort of grind your way up. It's similar to, I want to say a mix between Minecraft and maybe Ark. I know some people compare it to Valheim, which I haven't played. But it reminds me of Ark Survival Evolved to an extent. Very familiar voxel world. Looks really good. This is vanilla, by the way. There's no mods or anything yet. Got some crops coming in. We have some critters that are absolutely terrified of us. I haven't quite figured out how to make them friendly yet. But they are derpy, adorable critters. Look at them. They, as I said, are terrified of us, so I have to figure out how to deal with that. But for now, we're going to take it easy, we're going to chill. We are resource grinding and building out our little homestead on this little island. And there is a built-in map, by the way. So we started here. This was our spawn point. We're just going to build in a big circle here and then explore the world sort of in outward circles, if you will. Now, my internet is a little bit crappy, so we'll try and crack on as best we can. If it does get too bad, we'll can the stream. I'm watching the bitrate and I'm just like, oh, it's dropping a bit. But that is the side effect of years of political infighting, is that we, the people, get shit. Alright, to the mines. Wait, do we have torches? It might help if I actually had torches, you know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, in this game, in addition to weather, you also have shared resources. So all of these chests, when you use one of the workbenches that are close by, it pulls resources from all of them. You don't need to have everything in your inventory. Stacks of 100 as opposed to... I've even forgotten what Minecraft had. Alright, let's get to the mines. We are in dire need of more ore. Way more ore. We've already got some, we just need a lot more of it. Let's see. Oh. That doesn't look friendly. Come here, you. Come get some. Oop. There's like 3 or 4 caverns, if you will, that are all interconnected. So as we go up this way, we'll eventually get to the surface. There you go. But then we can just go up. There we go. We can go down there if we need to. I've seen some commentary online suggesting that this game will eventually have some kind of a magic system, which I am very happy for and very excited for. But for now, we'll just... The hell was that? For now, we'll just have to crack on. Oh! I didn't even see you guys up there. Yeah, you guys can stay there. For now, we'll crack on sort of the adventure ish build as opposed to like a mage build or what have you. Ooh. Squelchy. And there are definitely other islands, and I don't know if it's like an infinite world like in Minecraft Generation. Well, not infinite, just really big. I don't know, but from what I've seen, it seems pretty huge. So I am hopeful. Technically, I have 2 worlds so far. This one, and I have a second world on my Steam Deck. And it looks like servers can be set up reasonably easy. Don't know if I ever would set one up, but it's possible. Or if I do, I set it up on a local machine and then just connect to it over my own network. That way I can play the same world on the Steam Deck or the desktop, just depends on whatever I prefer at the time. Although I gotta say, I'm not getting bored of the Steam Deck. I'm really enjoying it. And that's not creepy at all. There are actually spiders in this game. So it's very much Australia Simulator 2.0. What's that green thing? Oh, that's just like bioluminescent stuff. Now I know that there's water in this game and there's like buckets, but I haven't quite gotten used to what that's all about yet. So no attempts to do the waterman or the water bucket challenge. There we go. Oops. I like how even when the torch is just like floating or it despawns, it still provides light. That's a nice little feature. So the goal is basically resource gathering. We definitely want to get iron. Like copper is close to the surface. And then you can get iron, which is a bit deeper and harder to find. So far. And that'll let us upgrade our gear. And then we'll probably start exploring a bit more. Look for some other biomes. We definitely just a little bit more of the basics. We go too far. That's too far up. Oh, that's a long way down. Let's dig our way down, shall we? It's green. We definitely want some of that. I think it's thorium? We're also going to need a lot of building materials as well, just for the farm. Because the crafting recipes seem to use a lot of stuff. Ooh, hang on, what's that? Oh, I know exactly what that is. Green crystal shards. Don't tell me I have to refine that. Oh, probably. Alright. Oh, no. I know exactly what's down there. So it's not like there's a nether in this game per se. It just seems like if you get deep enough, you get into fiery hell. I think we're on a ledge, and I think... Oh, no, there's... We can dig down. Hello, buddy. Don't tell me there's a freaking magician. Oh, there's a magician down here as well. Oh, that's not a magician. That's a freaking goblin. Wait. Oh, there's two of them. How you doing, buddy? How much health do you have? There we go. There are potions in this game, but I don't know how to make them yet. I imagine it's just like a special, special workbench I need to build. Oh, criminy. Come here, you. Oh, criminy, what the hell is that thing? Let's not mess with that if we don't have to. We got a whole freaking like temple thing down here. We might be a little out of our depth just yet. There's a lot of copper there though. Alright, let's get... Oh, that's iron. That's what we want, right there. Right freaking there. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's grab the goods. Good. That's just copper, which we definitely want, but we don't need right now. What else can we do? A whole city under this island. I was not expecting that. We take damage if we walk on that. Cheeky bugger. Quick draw McGaw. McGraw. Where's it McGaw? It can be McGaw. Ah, more iron. I don't want to mess with whatever that is. Oh, the rhino toads. Those are infamous on social media for being really tough. I'd like to avoid the magma toads for now. It's funny, there's the lead dev is constantly making changes based on community feedback. So it's like, hey, can you add this? And he just adds it, which is awesome. But people are like, oh, can you nerf the magma toads? They're too hard. So he's like, yeah, magma toads buffed. That was fun. I have encountered them before. They just use their tongue to grab you and throw you. Which isn't bad in and of itself. Unless there's lava everywhere, in which case they might accidentally throw you into the lava, which is bad. And that has not happened to me yet. Goblin lobber. Is that a goblin lobber right there? Criminy. I've not seen that before. But I mean, if he's called a lobber and he's got like sparklers on his backpack, I'm assuming he goes boom. Alright, let us get back up on out of here. We've kind of got what we came for. Wait. What's the problem with digging straight down as you sometimes get stuck? Sometimes get stuck. There we go. There we go. And then we can't. That's a long way down, by the way. We're going to die if we don't be careful. That's fine. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going all the way down there to grab that. So then we want to go up a little bit more. There we go. We've not been here before because there are no torches. But there is copper, and that might be a way out? Maybe? Maybe. Let's grab the good stuff over here. Because we will definitely need it. One of the cool things is that your gear doesn't fully get destroyed and break. I don't think. It just gets to the point where it loses durability and it's very, very inefficient. But you can still repair it. So if you have your favorite pickaxe, it's not like you risk losing it forever if you don't carefully monitor its health. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just mushrooms. I was hoping it was more of that green stone for a second and I got excited. Is this the way out? Nope. I see torch. I've been this way before. Okay. Let's go that way. See if this is the way up. I mean, we've definitely been here before because I see torches. What's that though? Oh, it's just copper. But it probably doesn't have light on it, so it looks a bit strange. So this game's pretty easy to figure out for the most part. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of mechanics that I'm missing. But the basics are very easy to pick up. And so far I haven't had any crashes, which is good. This feels like it's going down. We want to go up. We want to go up. There we go. That looks promising. But I mean, they do say actively it is in early access. Be warned. Which, you know, I can respect. This is not a way out, is it? Yes, it is. It is a way out. And just like Minecraft proper, nighttime is very dangerous. Freaking everything pops out and wants to kill you. Where the heck are we, actually? We need to go that way. That's where our house is. There are a few cases where the enemies don't know how to swim, so you can literally just get across the water and be fine. It's not always the case, but I've done it a few times. Home sweet home. I don't know if this game has any kind of rules around spawning based on light level. But it certainly doesn't hurt to have more light around here, because I can barely freaking see. There we go. That's better. Hello, Lily. How are you doing? Did you move or something? You're suddenly live when I'm normally live. Usually not awake yet. It sort of depends. Because a couple of weeks ago, I was still on holiday, like annual leave from work, so I was streaming at odd times and hours. Right now, this is the more normal time for me. But to make matters more confusing, it's actually going to be a 3-day weekend for me, so I'll be streaming at other odd times as well, which don't make sense. So, TLDR, circumstances be temporarily different, so I be wildin'. But hello, hope you are doing well. How is everything going? The last update I heard was exams went good. Are you still having an absolute blast like I hope you are? Okay. Get that closed up. I see, because I'm not here a lot because studies. Luckily, I want to be finals and presentation a week. Ah, well, good luck with the finals and the presentation. If you did as well as you did in the midterms, then, you know, you will absolutely smash the finals. That's my feeling. That's what I believe. Nope, who told you I was having fun? They liars. I will never reveal my sources. Mwahahaha. Get that cooking. I'll believe you when I see the results. I can see the future because I'm from the future. I know you're going to get good results. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it. There's no question. I'll find that fucking likes. Oh dear, I've set Lily on the warpath. Oop, we need some more goodies. Let's pick. Let's get that cooking. And we don't need to stand here. We can also get some leather working. So let's go light hide, get that cooking. The path is paused for 2 weeks, but I'll find that fish. I feel like I have started a accidental witch hunt, but it's humorous, so I'm gonna let it slide. I'm doing good. After 2.5 weeks of holiday, which I sorely miss, I'm back at work. It's technically the second full week back. I'm still in catch-up mode, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you will, because we always get super busy around Christmas and January, so December, January. But that's also the time that everyone goes on holiday, so we have a massive backlog of work, and then as soon as we come in on January, it's like, okay, we need to solve this problem, so we have a massive amount of stuff, but we're sort of got a plan to get on top of it, and it's slowly eking down, so it's kind of crazy, but in the controlled kind of, we know what we're doing, we're nearly there, don't go crazy kind of a deal. get some food cooking. We want... Get that going. To 2, that'll give us... we need to find those 2 in order to get the next upgrade level. There are no accidental witch huts. True. Very true. We do want to start creating some of these soon. We need 20 to get to a level 2, and that's when we're going to get level... Yeah, okay. Oh, we'll have light leather in just a second, actually, so... Grab that. Medium, we don't have any light, that was the problem. Silver and gold. More copper. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Wait, have you streamed... I know... Hang on. Have you streamed at all since you headed over to South Korea? Was there a Genshin one that I missed? I'm just trying to think. Okay, so... We can either have an iron sword... Or... Can we make an iron pickaxe yet? We can. But sorry, I heard Genshin. Oh, question 1, have you streamed since you were in South Korea? And then 2, was it a Genshin stream and did I miss it? That was the question. Because I vaguely remember there was one. Oh, there was an announcement of one, but I don't remember if I was able to catch it. Or if I'm crazy and not remembering that correctly. Ah, Christmas, that's it. So there was one. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Salvages. We need workbench level 2. In order to upgrade and then get access to alchemy and arcanists. Or magic, in other words, which I desperately want. So... How do we actually put... Do we have to... Because we've... So that's silver, that's iron. Do we just need to have... Ah, we just need to have that in the inventory. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so we need 20 iron. And then that will get us what we need. I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Boom powder. I can have my beloved TNT once again. Okay, that's full. This one's not full, so get that put away. Cool, cool, cool. And we can get rid of that. I don't think I was. I think that was a super early morning for me. Because sometimes when you stream, depending on whether it's daylight savings or not, it's either 5 AM or 6 AM. And if it happens to be on a weekend and I sleep in, then I miss it. But that's sort of roughly the time frames that are there. Close. Yes. Yes, we are. So, 5 AM. Let me just check. So, if I check out this... it is... It's 10 PM for you, and it's 12:30 midnight for me. So 2-hour difference, basically. So that would have made it 6 or 7, depending on daylight savings. So we got copper 30 and 30. So as long as it's in the chest, that's all we need. So let's grab that. And that shows 30. Yep, so we just need 19 of those, and then we can upgrade, and then I can get my magic, and I will be very happy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There are no daylight savings here. 7 till 8. Was Xmas, so I doubt people do it then. Just trying to remember. Like, actually, was it actually Christmas Day? So grab the foods. It was the 25th. Ah, it was actually Christmas Day. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I don't even remember what I did on Christmas Day, to be honest. I think I may have missed it. I feel like I did. But I know there was one. So at least I'm not crazy. Because I know there was one. Can we stack? Yes, we can stack them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We need that. We can leave that. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get this stored away. We don't need that just yet. What else do we need? We need more torches. More torches. Want to stream a lot again when I'm back, but I don't have the income anymore, so can't bummer games. Don't have income. Weren't you, if I remember correctly, it was... You were on, payments, right? Government funds? Well, Social Security, I suppose, is the way to phrase it. Can't have them. Ah, gotcha. Wait, as in you can't have it temporarily, or you can't have it ever again? Because not having it temporarily makes sense to me, but after you return, like it's the core reason for needing them in the first place hasn't exactly gone away. You know what I mean? Can't accept my with have government, so I had to. Ah, I gotcha. Well, I can have it again, but I have to go through... Yeah, you have to go through the process. I thought that'd be the case. Is you would have to apply, go through the eligibility checks, all that kind of jazz. Let us... Come here, you. Wait. Yep. Got him. So, I found out that with this game, you can actually capture baby animals. You can't capture the adults, only the babies. So you basically have Pokeballs, in a way. Which means I can start a petting zoo. Now granted, these creatures are terrified of me, but when I eventually figure out how to get them to be happy with, then I can have my own animal farm here. Oh, they're adorable. Look at them. I mean, they are abjectly terrified of us right now, but look how adorable they are. Ah, the simple things. So sooner or later, I'm going to figure out how to get them to be less terrified of me. But for now, we have the beginnings of a petting zoo. Took 3 months originally, a lot of paperwork because of Twitch. Yeah, a friend of mine, he has something similar, and he has to be really careful about whatever alternate income he may have, because that affects payments and it's a whole rigmarole. So it's actually better for him to not try certain things, if that makes sense. Because it's just not worth the effort. Oh, I wish they weren't so terrified of me, but soon. Soon. Let him go. I also don't know how to get them to, like, grow up as well. I imagine we need to feed them, so I put a bag of something in there, but I don't actually know. So I'll work that out in due time. No worries, Lily. All good. We need to go back into the mines. And we need to go deeper, and we need to find more goodies. I just know I'm going to go so deep in the mines that I get completely lost. I freaking guarantee it, but... Is what it is. And as far as I know, maybe there is a teleport option, I don't know. But... we'll find out. Okay, is there anything good? No, just big circle. Ooh. That's a long way down. I'm pretty sure this game has fall damage. Let me just mark where I came down. You can make torches if you have the right ingredients, which we do not. There we go, mining speed's up. So that's the perk of upgrading your tools, is you have faster mining speed. And I suppose with weapons it'll be much more damage as well. There we go. We really need iron, but we're not going to say no to copper. Can you swim in this game? Yes, you can swim up. Okay, cool. I was curious about that. Is that there? Funnily enough, I go back to uni pretty much next month. Or in other terms, I just sign up for one session. Haven't figured out what I'm going to study. I know it'll be the minor part of my degree, because I pretty much finished all the major parts of it, except for like the final thing. Capstone subject, they call it. I haven't done that yet. Oh, something squelchy. Don't know what that is. We're about to find out. So I got to arrange a meeting with a subject coordinator at some point in the next couple of weeks. It's always ominous when you get an email from a professor just saying, "Hey, do you have time to talk?" And I'm just like, uh-oh, what did I do now? But apparently it's just a little normal catch-up being like, "Yo, how you doing? Are you alive?" And I'm like, yes, because I'm paying the bills and enrolling in subjects, so of course I'm alive. But I guess that's just the way it works, because I study remotely on my own time. I don't actually go into normal lectures and classes. It's all virtual. It's all at my own pace, just because I obviously work full-time, so I don't have the time to study, be in classes, and work full-time. It just doesn't work out, so I break it up. Where's that? Oh, it's just copper. It's got to be like a visual glitch or something. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing that, so let's go up. Follow this up. We haven't been this way. I like the music in this game. It really gives you Skyrim fantasy vibes. It's really quite nice. Although the OG C418 who made the Minecraft soundtrack, his stuff is unique, and I actually love listening to it just even outside of the game. But this music is good. I would put a playlist together of it. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's get on up out of here. Oh, there's also a climb mechanic, so if you're just a little bit too short, but not too short, you can actually just scramble up the block as opposed to needing to put a block down to keep going. Which is just a nice little quality of life feature. We might need to go back the way we were going, actually. To that weird little lava place. Yeah, we're gonna have to go that way. Why does that look different? Cobblestone, okay. There you go. Ledge climb. Alright, we are going to go back. We're going to find where we dropped down last time. And go into the fiery world, which means we have to go up here. So let me grab that. And then, which way did we come through? This way. And we are looking for a hole. Okay, out of context, that sounds really weird. We're looking for a hole to go down. Not anything else. Sus. Is there an underground map? There's not. Shit, that's not good. Okay, this looks familiar. This does look familiar. Then again, I have an abysmal sense of direction, so for all I know, I'm going in circles. Which would be fine, I suppose. Have I gone down here yet? Oh, dead end. I should probably mention that this is going to be a shorter stream. Well, not too much shorter. I'm only going to go for like 2 hours just because I'm going to plan to wake up early tomorrow morning. And stream then. I'll try and get 2 streams in. Because yeah, as I said, it's a 3-day weekend, so I'm going to be a little bit different in terms of days, times, etc. And just stream a little bit more than planned, provided the internet behaves, just because I have a backlog to get through. Love the climbing mechanic. So good. Okay, we haven't been down here yet, but it's in the direction we want to go, so... It's not totally a bad idea. Oh wow, the durability of this thing is not good at all. Okay. Run out of torches, which is not good. But I see fire, which is what we wanted. So, whilst we have gone the wrong way, we have ended up where we needed to. Sort of. A remind of Legend of Zelda all of a sudden, where you go towards Death Mountain and the Goron City and everything's on fire and you see that kind of fire effect where it's just particles of little cinders popping up everywhere. Volcanic cobblestone, eh? Alright, iron. We definitely want that. Let's get digging. There we go. Nice, good haul. This is hopefully not foreshadowing, but in this game when you die, your inventory is dropped and you have a certain amount of time to go get it before it despawns. You can turn that option off. I haven't yet. Which means we really do not want to die down here. Because we would have to go all the way back down. Hope we can find where we even died to retrieve our stuff. And this is... Actually, I'm seeing a problem here in that I don't have another set of gear. So if I die down here... You see, it's not copper. Until you hit it, then it becomes copper. Is it like a texture issue, or... Is it legitimately not copper? Freaking dramatic music, what's going on? Quickly, to the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Dun 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 dun. Oh, shit. That's not good. Yeah, those things will completely destroy you if you're not careful. It's not good. It's fine. It's fine. It's over there. I'm up here. Oh, I see it coming around. I think it's one of the things they did is if the enemies are too far away and they can't get you, they previously just stood there. But I think in this last update, they actually changed it so that they have better AI and they will come get you. Or I think what they do is they will throw rocks at you if they can't. Or try and duck away. Alright, not good. Oh. In a way it's good because there's all this good ore here. But in a way it's bad because we're running out of torches. Holy moly, look at all that good stuff. It's probably a good idea to start taking some of the torches with me, actually. Where did you come from? You were not there a second ago. Unless did you somehow... He must have just spawned out of nowhere. Well, it is early access. Stuff will be a bit janky. Okay, we want the iron. That's all copper, which is great, but we have enough of that. But we need more of you. Okay, that's all. Whoop. Left some. Yeah, oh. That's not good. That's not good. What the heck am I doing? Whoa, that's not good. 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 This escalated quickly. This escalated. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that escalated quickly. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Okie dokie. That bomb's just chilling out down there, right where I want to go. That's not good. It's fine. It's fine. Is that going to explode if I step on it? No. Okay, good. What the hell is that? I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Oh. Oh, he's angry. Hey, buddy. I guess that's his range? Man, this guy has a lot of health. There we go. We did not get a lot of loot for that. Generally not worth the trouble to fight these guys by the looks of it. Although it's saying there's a temple gateway nearby, which is apparently good. Let's not go in the lava, shall we? Alright, do we have any more iron anywhere? It's just copper. Okay, he's chilling over there. That's just a big cave. Temple gateway's that way, so we want to go down there, I think. We have 2 torches to our name. Thought I heard someone. Oh crap, that's a mage, isn't it? Oh crap, mage. There we go. So that's the kind of power I want, is that kind of mage stuff that he was doing. Just because I think that'd be cool. And because I pretty much always play as a mage when I have that kind of ability in video games. That's him done. Okay. What? Is that a cat? The enemy spawns are kind of strange because sometimes you'll be running along. Oh, that's not good. We're going to fall in the lava if we're not careful. And I don't have what we need to actually make torches, so... I don't know if we can do the crouch and not fall trick that you can in Minecraft. Alright, there you go. We've got a bridge. Saw some iron. Which I definitely want. Oop. And then we'll take that with us. Because we only have 2 torches left. Aha! A critter. I see it. Oh. It gets worse. We probably need to find a way out of here. I see torches. Okay, cool. Frickin' toad, man. We'll die if we're not careful. Dude, what the hell? Oh, shit. That is exactly what I was afraid of. How much of our loot did we lose? Uh, I can only imagine there's a whole bunch of stuff just waiting down there for us. That's obnoxious. That's very obnoxious, actually. Yeah. Torches. We need a lot of torches. Okay. Where are we going to get the green stuff from? That's the question. Okay. Dear. Yeah, 100 should be enough. Get rid of that. Oop. Don't want to get rid of that. Then I think we really need to get a better shield. We need leather and ingots. Which I don't think we have. Actually, we should keep that with us. Okay. Very nice looking game, I will say that. Alright, we're going to try and get back to where we were because I think I just saw the way we fell down originally. Right before we got killed by the volcanic toad thing. Man, it does a lot of damage though. They weren't kidding about making it stronger. Now we just need to figure out how to get down there. The unfortunate thing is I pretty much guarantee that everything we just killed is going to respawn and be waiting for us. And it will be... that's a dead end. And it will be the struggle of the century. But if we can get back anything that we dropped when we died... that would be good. Oh, criminy, come here. Aha! I remember those torches. That's a dead end if I remember correctly. So that's not worth it. Which means we have to go this way. And then I think after we... oh, dead end as well. I think after we get enough gear to upgrade, we might spend a bit of time exploring other areas. Is that old expression? All roads lead to Rome. Can you believe back in the days they literally went caving and mining with just like a little lamp like he had in his head? Crazy. I'm gonna ignore the copper for now and focus just on iron, because we need a lot of iron. Criminy, where'd you come from? I don't think they like us. I see torches. We've been down here before. It's a good sign. Well, maybe a bad sign, because it means we're going in circles. As long as we can get back to where we were, then I shall be very happy. Which I think that's it ahead. Nope. Don't think I've been here before. Just got natural lights. What are you? Swear, half the thing in this game, you're just like, oh, are you friendly? And then it's just like, no. And it just starts eating your face. Reminds me of the Aliens movies. It's like, ooh, what is this egg thing opening in front of me? And then 2 seconds later, face hugger. I think that's, yes, iron. And I am seeing more of it, which I definitely like. I'm seeing lava, which is a good sign. But it means that we are close. Close to the underground. I see more iron. Probably should have, like, repaired my stuff before I came down here, but... it is what it is. What the hell is that? I have no arrows. You're not friendly, are you? Are you friendly? We have a capture crate, can we? No, we can't capture you. Ah. Cute little thing. We can't capture it, unfortunately. Well, if it's not going to attack me, I'm not going to hurt it. That's the rule. You attack me, I attack you. You don't attack me, I leave you alone. A win, and a win, and a win, and a win. What? Something's screaming over there. I have a feeling that I'm just not going to find where I died. Because none of this looks remotely familiar. Alright, I'm going to take a short break to grab some hydration. I'll be right back. And I have returned. Dun dun dun. Well, it's good to know the game pauses when you... Oh, we're nearly dead. There are potions in this game, but I don't have the right workbench to actually craft them. Yet. And we'll get to it eventually. Yes, I am very clearly not going the same way. But I'm finding exactly what I'm after though, so it's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost. Wait, what am I even saying? I'm going to get so lost. I'm already so lost. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'll just keep telling myself that lie until it becomes true. Oh, bloody hell. Where even am I? I am completely lost. I am completely lost. That is a long way down. Yep. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm not particularly surprised. Oh, that's not good. I can't make them. Oh, he wants to play. I just push him off and he has to go all the way back up. I hope he's taking fall damage, because that would be quite good. Can you die already? And these guys put up a fight. Okay. Couldn't help but notice that they have that kind of fungus growing on their head. Oh, what the? That's the thing we saw before. It didn't attack us, so I'm not sure if it's exactly friendly, but it doesn't seem like it wants to kill. Oh, doesn't sound like it wants to kill us. So yeah. Uh-oh. Freaking magicians, I swear. I mean, I say that, but I want to be one as well in this game. I think he just got barbecued. And Skeletor noises. Wait, is he still alive? I'm gonna assume he got cooked. What? Man, the spawns are kind of... Oh, there he is. Thought I heard something. Alright, I'm running out of food, torches, and durability. All of which is a dangerous combination, so... we should probably get on out of here soon. Well, what's that thing mean? Because as far as I know, this is on a... the game launches on a local service. They should know... Holy crap! Oh, hang on, I thought that was bigger than it was. I was all like, oh my god, it's a boss. But no, it's just... he's up there. He's physically far away, that's all. I'm going to have to platform up to him, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Okay, he now has a path up to me, down to me. He sort of had a path to me. Ooh. Goodies. Can I take the chest? I can. It's a nice looking chest. That's just copper. Where does this go? Oh, it does go somewhere. Ooh. Okay. That happened. Aha. Is that the way out? No, that's probably the way that I came down here. Okay, so you can make coffins. So you can make the coffin... Oh, it's a long way down. So you can make the coffin dance meme. I like it. Nice little touch. Okay. Let's tell me how I came down here. Let's get on out of here. Let us get to the surface. We have only 21 iron, which is not great. Certainly better than none. Which is what we started with. Yeah, I am keen to get more if I can. But I acknowledge that I need more resources. Where did you come from? Aha, a chest. Multiple chests. The heck is that? Copper greaves. Ooh. I mean, we technically already have that. Yeah, we already have those. I definitely won't say no to it. Ooh, thorium. Nice. We needed thorium. It's one of the things I'm liking about this so far is there's like actually like temples and whatnot and dungeons like what we're in right now. With treasure chests. And loot. Am I going to regret opening this? No. Okay. This looks suspicious. No! Oh, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Certainly not the end of the world. Okay, I don't suppose that... Oh, that goes somewhere. Ooh! Goes out. Okay, we do not have a lot of breath. That's fine. Oh, cool. Whoops. And our base is just over there. Yeah, so see, some of the enemies don't know how to swim, so they just sort of sit there. Which is fine. They've improved a whole bunch of stuff in this game, so it's just a matter of time until I fix that. So we are... Oof, we died on day 4. I think that's the only death I've had, is literally the one we just had this stream. At least in this world. I don't know if I died in the previous one at all. And is that our base right there? Yes, it is. We were so freaking close to home this whole time. It's wild. Alright, but we need to do some more resource grinding up on the surface. Because... we need the essence of life. You need 6 iron for a bucket. Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's the carrots done. Do we have any other seeds? We do. So we'll take that. Okay. So they're chilling over there. Let's get to Smelton. So get that. So we have 55, 11. We need 5 of those. And then I don't even know what the blue ones are, but... yeah, I'll get them. let's start putting this away. We want the iron. Let's drop those off. Light leather. Got a lot of boom powder. Don't know what we can make with that. Alright, let's get the leather tannin. Okay. We're nearly there. We just need some more iron and then we can upgrade to workbench level 2, which means we can start crafting some other stuff. We might even get the access to magic this stream. That'd be kind of good. But what I also need to do... Where's the damn thing? Chests. That's what I'm after. Is I need to create a backup set of my gear so that if I lose everything that I have a fresh set that I can go to. This place is also getting a bit too small for me, so it's about time I started building my own house outside. That's also on the to-do list. Okay. Get the thorium. Okay. There we go. Got a better shield. Need more leather. Ah, we still need more leather, but that's fine. That's fine. Criminy. The disorganized mess continues. Oh, hang on. No, we want that. Essence of fire, berries. Hello, Eshrafel. Welcome in. Thank you again for the resub at 26 months. That's phenomenal, thank you. 26-day migraine streak. Wait, really? You've seriously had a migraine that long? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I've only ever had a migraine once or twice, and it's lasted a day at most. And one of those times was because I was exposed to lead, I believe. Probably not 26 days, but it feels like it though. Well, are you feeling better today? At least? You smell more iron. Let's swap that. There we go. Well, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. How was Hytale? I actually forgot this game was even a thing. It just appeared. I've heard the story and I'm really impressed about how it turned out. Like, I had no idea Hytale even existed. I'd never heard of it. No idea what it was. And then I heard the recent news about the game being cancelled. And then one of the original founders of the project basically bought the IP again from Riot and has basically gotten together with his old team and launched the game in, like, what was it, 30 days or something? And it's actually pretty dang good. Like, I'm really enjoying it. This is like Minecraft with proper fantasy and RPG elements to it. Highly recommend it. And it runs perfectly on Linux, Steam Deck, and Debian. You do have to be a little bit unusual in how you install it, but yeah, works fine. We can finally build a rail cart. Not that I need it. Grab that. We just need whatever this blue thing is, and then we can upgrade the furnace. Dun, 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 dun. Workbench level 2 unlocked. Was it worth it? I don't know. Thorium, void essence, linen. Ah, okay. Looks solid. It's pretty solid. I mean, I haven't had any crashes. I've had a few little weird glitches here and there, but nothing show-stopping. Just stressing my brain out trying to get this new subsystem program correctly. All I can really say is I hope you smash it out of the park. It is rock solid and... yeah, like, I hope it just goes well for you. I know it's probably a huge undertaking, which is incredibly complex, but I just hope it goes well. That's literally all I can say, because I have no other context beyond that. I know that you were put in charge of something recently. Well, not recently. It's been a couple of months since then, at least, I think. Arcanist's workbench. We need more linen, we need more thorium, we need more void. 120,000 lines of code. Jesus Christ. That would be exhausting, because not only do you need to write all of that, test it, make sure the damn thing works, you also have to write the documentation for it and maintain it. Like, holy moly. We can take... yeah, do 25 at a time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I imagine it would be incredibly exhausting, but all I can say is very impressive. I hope it goes well, and try not to stress too much about it, as impossible as that sounds. Because if you stress out too much, you're just going to make it even worse for yourself, if that's possible. Time to go hunting. Although, can we repair this? Is there like a dedicated repair bench, or...? Furnace, armorer, blacksmith, chef stove. That's next on the old to-do list. Shall put our kitchen... we are running out of room in here. But I guess we don't need you anymore. Now that we have the chef stove. Fruit skewer, vegetable skewer. Raw meat, gotcha. We make popcorn. any fuel. Ooh. How do we put fuel in this thing, though? Okay. Oh, it's already selected, so we just need to get the other ingredients and then it'll work. And do we have a chest? We do not. I can really see a whole bunch of different options for this. There are just so many mechanics and systems and whatnot. You could do a lot. Like, I'm really impressed. I think Simon the dev, I think that's his name, was saying something about how he'd spent 10 years on this and then it sold it to Riot. And then Riot dropped the project. So we're getting basically 10 years worth of stuff and he's frantically got his team working on more now. And they are delivering. Alright, we need to go kill some stuff, get some leather. What looks weak? Although at this point, we're pretty beefy, so we should be fine. What even are these things, though? They're not going to give us light leather, though, so I should probably leave them alone. Ooh, blah to you too. Higgy, come here. Do I have my capture crate? I do. Come here, little one. It's time for you to join the farm. Oh, it's too big. Well, you become bacon then. But there was another one. There was a baby. We can catch the baby. And then we can deliver that to our fledgling farm. Come here, you. What? There we go. Got him. There are a lot more animals in this game than basic Minecraft. So back for almost 12 and I need to go sleep. Good night. No worries, Lily. Have a fantastic sleep. And I look forward to catching you next time. Also, once again, you will do fine in your studies. Don't even question. I know. You will do fine. Guaranteed. Alright. Okay, that's that. You're finished but need fuel, so there you go. That's good. Leather. We were needing leather, weren't we? Leather, leather, leather. There we go. And then we were going to use that to make sword, was it? We're going to do something. I think we're only going to go for another 10-15 minutes and then I'll wrap up a little bit early. I will be streaming again tomorrow morning though. Because I have a 3-day weekend, I'm going to be extra streams, if I can, internet willing, and also unusual times. I have a lot of games to catch up on, and only a few opportunities to stream per week, so I'm like, maybe. May as well go a little bit nuts. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of tired. Excuse me. I went to work from home today, so I had a burst of energy in the morning. Absolutely smashed everything I needed to do. But now I be sleepy. Despite like 3 cans of... Actually, yeah, 3 cans of energy drink. One of the off-brand generic Monster. We have one of each. We have the baby boar, we have the baby sheep, we have the baby cow. Now we have the baby pig. And they're all terrified. Oh, that one's not terrified of us anymore. Well, maybe these ones will eventually stop being terrified of us too one day. We can hope. Alright. Get my hoe. And we need more seeds. And then we need... Get this all ready to rock and roll. And then get that ready to rock and roll. And before you know it, we also need to run around at night at some point to get Void Essence, which is one of the things we need for the Arcane workbench. That's also on the to-do list. But before it gets too late, let us grab some wood. Where's a good sacrificial tree? Let's grab this one. Grab some wood. I gotta say, I really do appreciate the mechanic where the entire tree just disintegrates like that. I know you can get a mod in Minecraft to do the same, but I have stubbornly resisted that for so long. I'm now questioning my life choices in resisting that mod for so long. But I suppose, if you think about it, I've only played this current game in its current form, so this is the norm, and I wouldn't want to change this, versus I played Minecraft for the first time vanilla, so that's what I'm used to. Okay. So we've got the fields ready to rock and roll. There is a watering can somewhere. Actually, no, it's a bucket. Let us fill the bucket. We have a water bucket. Still need to figure out how to repair weapons, though. That's also on the to-do list. Alright. Get that cooking. Need to start finding some salt. Hang on, we have hide. Didn't we just kill a bunch of stuff and get hide? No. Guess not. Okay. Dagnabbit, we are too short. I suppose we can cut down the leather, can we? And how on earth do I fix stuff? So many questions, so little time. Ah. So you can make a repair kit to keep a weapon going, but the weapon will eventually die off regardless. That's a bit disappointing. How do I use this, though? So let's take, that's transfer. Aha! That's how you do it. Oh crap, everything's about to break. Repaired iron pickaxe. 225. It's still decent. What can we start making? Wooden platform, half slab stairs, beams. Start getting some building materials going on. Grab that. Okay. More linen, more void essence. Alright, we need a sword as well, because it's got better damage. So, can we make that? No! Alright, let's see if we can kill anything. Oh no, watch me get killed out here. Oh, what's that? That's a frog. So I have seen creatures out here at night. Oh dear. Haven't seen those in a while. There's a torch, that means there's one of those zombie creatures over there. Hey buddy. So he'll give us some linen. But we still need void essence. I was surprised by that. The foxes are actually hostile if you get too close to them. I don't think I've been over here yet. Okay, let's take this guy out. We are getting a little bit too far from home. For my taste. The crap is that on the mountain? And am I going to regret this? I feel like I am. Oh, hello. And this poison damage. Wait, is my inventory full? Oh, it is. Oh dear. Okay, so the poison does run out by itself. Good. Alright, we can throw away that. Aha! Glowing eyes. That'll be something otherworldly that we can kill. Which is definitely what we want because we need more void essence. But we need like 30 of the void essences, not just... Oh, a little baby bird. There he is, over there. How do I get over there? Let's just go home. Our inventory's full anyways. Yeah, but that's the next thing we need to do is we need to kill more of the monstrosities we see at night to get void essence, and then we can have the arcane workbench, and oh my god, that's adorable. And then everything will work. See, there's a plan. Although we may as well run into something. Okay, so we just need to follow this around. Now, I'm told there are dinosaurs in this game. I haven't seen any yet. Little piggy. Aha! You! That's exactly what I'm after. One of these things. Come here, you. There we go. So we can get rid of the bone to grab the void essence. Oh, we got 2 for that. That's not bad. So that means we don't have to kill 30 of those. We can probably get 15 of them. I'm sure it's probably some random RNG, so we won't get 2. Dear. We won't get 2 every time. But we have no inventory space left, so let us go home. Drop off all my goodies. And then we will call it for this evening, and I'm going to get some sleep. I don't have any plans tomorrow except streaming, just because I've already done all my grocery shopping. I do have some other things I want to get through, but like project-wise, but for the most part, going to be a chill weekend. Alright, let's see. Do we have any ore that needs cooking? We do not. So... yeah, we've only got 5. We're going to need a lot more. Very Skyrim vibes for the soundtrack. In a good way. And you can only sleep after 9 PM, which is interesting. Alrighty then, I'm going to wrap it up for now. I am going to grab me some sleep soon. Just because it's been a long day. And a long week, mind you, but in the good way. Let's see if anyone we know is on. There's going to be a billion people, that kind of speaks today. There's going to be a billion people playing Hytale. So we're not going to raid into someone doing that. Let us... we'll raid into Saito, who is streaming Ark... is it Enfield Ark? Ark Enfield? I don't know. I was making jokes in his chat earlier today about being an end administrator and just, you know, how he would get plenty of support tickets asking for password resets and other nonsensical things because, you know, if you're an admin, that's the kind of stuff you deal with. But anyways, first and foremost, thank you so much for everyone who popped in to catch the stream and for anyone who catches the VOD later. I'll be back sometime tomorrow, internet willing. We had a little bit of issues internet-wise tonight, but kind of minimal. So the plan is I'm going to get some sleep, wake up tomorrow, try and stream again. And then still have the stream tomorrow night as normal. So it'll be like extra streams as opposed to just different times. And then I might do something on Sunday as well because I'm not working on Monday. It's a public holiday, which is great. And then it'll be back to the grindstone from Tuesday onwards and back to the more normal schedule until, I don't even know when, because we don't have many public holidays this year, unfortunately. They all seem to land on weekends. But meh, is what it is. So I am going to rate us out to Saito. Not playing Hytale, but playing Gacha. And who doesn't like owl waifu and cat waifu and all the other stuff? You know what I'm saying? These gacha games, they know what people want. So, thank you so much again, and I am gonna rate us on out of here. Until next time, bye bye. I muted the wrong thing by accident.